Thank you for joining us. I'm Daniel Gomez in for Alex Loroff. A member of an animal liberation group says he hopes the release of 3,000 mink from a farm in Trempealeau County will shut down the farm. WEAU's Eleanor Bland spoke with him today about the incident as well as the sheriff's department.
Daniel, the Trempealeau County Sheriff's Office says sometime between the hours of 11 p.m. on Friday and 3:45 a.m. on Saturday, a person or multiple people went into the mink farm located near Independence, cut a hole in the fence, and opened the cages. Now, evidence is surfacing of a video from the incident. The Trempealeau County Sheriff says there are no suspects and no arrests in the case of the release of 3,000 mink from a farm near Independence last week. But the investigation continues while some mink are slowly being recovered.
We don't know how many. Some have been recovered live, some have been recovered on the roads after being hit by cars, the way it sounds. We do have some leads that we're working on right now.
The sheriff says he is unable to share what those leads are, but a new video claims to show the mink as they are being released from their cages. The press officer of the North American Animal Liberation says it was sent to his group anonymously. He says whoever is behind it was trying to save the animals.
Every year in November, animals on fur farms are violently killed for their fur. And so, almost every summer we'll see activists take it upon themselves to break into these places and free these animals from a life of misery, captivity, and ultimately death.
According to Sheriff Semmingson, the damages of the incident cost the farm an estimated $500,000.
There's, of course, the damage to the building, the damage to the fence, and there's a cost associated to the actual raising of the mink as well. Not just the fact that you paid for the animal and it's gone now. There's many costs associated that add up to this $500,000.
He says this case is a hard one to crack.
It happens in the middle of the night, and there's not a lot of witnesses that night. So, we rely on anybody who comes forward with information. It is difficult just because, the suspects typically aren't from the area. They could be from counties or states away. So, and that complicates an investigation.
He says they don't expect to see a resolution overnight and will continue the investigation by checking nearby businesses' cameras. This isn't the first time that the farm was raided with animal rights activists. In 1997, the farm's fence was cut and 800 mink were released. The sheriff's office says an agency with similar farms should be on the lookout for any suspicious activity.